Skate Aficionados. If you want to learn how to skate backwards, you're hardcore. Okay, to start, get into a crouch. Practice shifting your weight from one foot to the other. As you feel comfortable with this, allow your heel to drive outward slightly. When you find you get some backward drift on that outwardly kicked skate, finish the outer carve by bringing it in strongly. Your skate should carve a shallow C. The beginning of the C is heel heavy, and you should be on your front wheel at the end of the C stride. I exaggerate my weight shifting here to impart that your skate should not be rooted to the pavement when backward skating. If you stay low, you are safer and have more power and responsiveness. At no time should your lower back be concave or arched inward. You want to be a coiled spring, not a weird ungainly torso on top of scrambling disconnected legs. If there's a pause or a total stop between your strides as you learn this, that's cool. You have to take your time on this one. You could practice carving a few with each foot consecutively, then try stringing both sides together when you're more familiar with the movement pattern. The arm on your carving side should drive back with that carve and come forward in between strides. When you have some backward drive going, throw out some pucks randomly, then space them without changing your serendipitous pattern too much. I keep my patterns small and tight.
That's what she said.
This keeps me slow and alive and gives me more curves per second. When turning, extra emphasis on the outer leg can help reduce speed and will result in wider turns. Using the outside edge of the inner skate will give you sharper, faster turns. Notice that I stay low.
Stay low.
And that my back is slightly convex. Backward skating is what I do when I've skated so much that I need to give the forward skating muscles a break. I love the backward flow. It keeps me from being a useless hockey player and is a great way to keep an eye on my camera when filming trail sprints around some of those dodgy bastards at Woodbine Beach. Here I do a light sprint to show you the value of the crossover. There is more range of movement in the crossover than the C-cut. Backward crossovers is where the speed and power is. If you have forward crossovers, you can use all those same techniques backward for even greater effect. But that is a whole other complex, maybe too difficult tutorial for me. Wear all your padding for backward skating when learning. You can skate backward on the streets, but I'd suggest keeping it limited to when there are no cars or others around. I don't skate backwards away from the rink much. After all, it's not what you do out here that keeps you safe, it's what you see.